Dear friends, Jai Bhim, Jai Bharat. Today I am going to talk about a very interesting book which is in my hand. You can see. The name of the book is Thus Spoke Ambedkar, Volume 1. There is an interesting story behind this book. This book was first time published in 1963 by Advocate Bhagwan Das ji. He was not an advocate then, but he had a good association with Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in 50s that inspired him to write books not only on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's work but on various topics. All of us are much aware about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, but let us talk about the editor of this book, Bhagwan Das ji, who has been recently awarded with Ambedkar Ratna award by Delhi government. Bhagwan Das ji was from Valmiki, or we can say Lal Begi community, a scavenger community in India, the lowest among the various castes. But he had a good English background due to his neighbors who were British, and he read a lot of literature during his time. He worked in various ministries, and later on he did his LLB from Delhi University. This book was first time published by Bhim Patrika, Punjab in 1963. This edition, special edition, is a Navina edition which was published in 2010. About this book, let us first talk about what is special in this special edition. As you can see, the book is having a very good cover, design and back page. The size of the book is also a bit different. Pages are very good and it has very good design from inside. Totally, it's like a collector's choice. You can collect this book, you can gift this book, you can read this book. Let us talk about the contents of this book. This book has been divided into 4 parts. Part 1 is Roundtable Conference London 1930 to 31. Part 2 on Labour and Democracy. Part 3 is a miscellaneous. Part 4 on the Constitution of India. In Part 1, there are debates and speeches on the political rights of the depressed classes, a representative government for independent India, on recruitment to the Indian Army, and on the Pune Pact. In Part 2, there are debates and speeches on the failure of the parliamentary democracy, capitalism, labor and Brahmanism, labor and the constitution, the future of parliamentary democracy, conditions precedent for the successful working of democracy. In miscellaneous parts, there are debates and speeches on the Justice Party of Madras, the communal deadlock and the way to solve it, on the eve of resigning from the cabinet, on Chinese aggression and foreign policy. In Part 4, there are debates and speeches on the need for a unitary government, on the draft constitution, on directive principles, on a uniform civil code, on equality of opportunity in public employment, on constitutional remedies, and on the adoption of the constitution. This Part 4 is very interesting part, as it would clear many doubts about the constitution. So if you want to buy this book, you can have this book from me. You can call me or send me an email. My phone number is, mobile number is I am staying in Delhi. My mobile number is 852-753-333. 852-753-33051. I would repeat again, 852-753-33051, or you can send me email at sablanian@gmail.com. SABLANIAN@gmail.com. Nice talking to you. I hope you will buy this book and hopefully you will enjoy this book. Jai Bhim, Jai Bharat.